for the speed. You leave there, you look for the speed. You leave there, you look for the speed. Short distance. You don't have right hand. Okay, take the distance. You long, you short. Where we are now is very close to the competition. We've gone through all the necessary training, technical aspect that we have to go through. The physical, psychologically too, they are ready. You can see it from their action. Difficulties is numerous. We can't just mention them, but as at now, the finishing we were able to get the boxing arena, which has a standard training equipment, which now we are working with it. But in some way, we've gone the hard way. But I think the battery they are battery ready. Well, they are preparing. Everybody is preparing, but it's the state of mind that mostly counts. And in terms of state of mind, and wherever they go, they fine. They have sometimes having the altitude. They're working with it help their heart. But we also work here, and we have places like we went to Sunyani, which has similar situations there, and we were working. We find always a means to improvise what is necessary for them to work on. It's not an easy thing, but we believe that our mind, we need the qualification more. We feel that we need it more, and based on that, we want to go there and come back with something. Well, we have about 15 boxers here, but 10 of them will be going to the tournaments, and out of the 10 we have 2 female and 8 2 females and 8 male. Female are Osman Feruza, who will be fighting in the 69 kg, 69 weight category, and then Onera Satod will also be fighting in the 75 kg, that is middleweight. Then when to the males, we have Suleiman Tete, who will be fighting 52. Suleiman Tete has a very good exposure. He has qualified to the Olympic Games before. He's African silver medalist. He's a ECOWAS Games gold medalist. He has been around for long. He has experience enough to be able to go to the competition. That is why, well, we know that even though we've not been able to get all that we want, there are some quality boxers among them who have the exposure already, and they will be able to deliver when the opportunity comes. When we move to the bantamweight, we have enterprising Samuel Techi. Many people doubt why he is in the team now, and people think, but Samuel Techi is very, very good. His hand speed, his defense, everything, you can't take anything away from him when it comes to boxing. And that is why he has been able to dethrone some of our good boxers and has taken the position as a 57. There is nothing like favoring anybody there. It is by his own performance that we pick him. Also, we move on to the lightweight 63 kg. We have Wahid Omar. We all know Wahid Omar was the only boxer who qualified to the Olympics Games last Olympics 2016. He's a Commonwealth bronze medalist. He is also an African bronze medalist as well. He has exposure. He has been to many tournaments, and nobody will tell you that you have to throw this guy away. And we know he's also one of our medal hope. He is one of the boxers who has been ranked in the world. For many years, we've not had the opportunity to have our boxers ranked. By this time, after the African Games, that people think our performance is not good, we were able to see that these are boxers who are better, and they've ranked them. So we have 3 of our boxers ranked down in the world ranking. From Wahid Omar, you know Jesse Lati. He was a sole Commonwealth bronze medalist when we went to Gold Coast, and that tells you that he's also a very reliable boxer. He will be fighting the 69 kg. We have Abubakar Akwate. Abubakar Akwate is also some of the new boxers who have also entered into the national team, because the door is open for everybody, and he's very powerful. He has a very explosive punches. He has been to 3 times national individual championship, and he has been able to win winning good all the 3 national individual championships that he participated, and that is why you cannot say he's not ready for the team. And when you move on also to the next weight category, that is Basti Samel's brother, who is called Shaku. He was the one who won bronze when he went to the African Games. Nobody tells you that he's a bad boxer. He's a very good boxer, and he's from a boxing family, so he have the psychological level for that. When you take the next step, you see Bawa. Bawa is 3 times African bronze medalist as a heavyweight, so he's not a pushover. And then another new boxer at the super heavyweight is called Anani Kuchuke from the Volta region. It is very difficult to have a bigger weight, and now we have a younger, bigger weight. We are trying to prepare him. We have a long-term program for him that he will one day become one of the best. Yeah, you know, this team has suffered a lot. They didn't get anything easy at all, and you know the story behind them. But we were able to get them from the national championship. They are the best that we have. And when you look at their attitude in terms of training, they are there. It's like they want to do something for themselves and for the country, and that is the reason why you see them here. But in comparing them to the other boxers, yes, look at a lot of medals that I just mentioned about any one of them. They also have the ability, and they are going to this qualification, not seeing the qualification as something that should scare them, because at least they've been in the African level, and they've won. Some of them won medal at the African level. Last African Games, there was a program, and based on that program, many results were not good, and there was a whole lot of protest there. So we find ourselves being a victim of those things. But for now, as the International Olympic Committee is trying to take over to make sure that things go on fair, we're also going to take advantage and make sure that we do something better for ourselves and for the country. And I can tell you that these boxers, they can be compared to any level boxers that we've had in Ghana.
I can tell you that everybody is ready for fight. We are not going to fear anybody, and we are going to tell Ghanaians that we are going to qualify. We are going to do our best. Although we cannot do our best, but we are going to do our best to qualify for the Olympics game. Actually, I can tell you that this time I can see some improvement. Since last year we go to the All African Games, and this time I can see that I am improved and I'm going to qualify. Although everything is not good for us, but we are going to qualify.
I think this tournament is very important to us, some of us, because we have been in the team for a long now, and we are planning to leave the team. So this tournament is our last tournament. So we'll go all out and qualify for the Olympics Games, and after Olympics Games, we turn to professional boxing.